Sun is shining, the weather is sweet.
Okay, this isn't working. Let's try something easier.
Okay, here we go.
Don't laugh at me.
Oh shoot, we have to be on air for weekly announcements.
Mom's been filming me the whole time.
What?
Yeah, you better do weekly announcements before you embarrass yourselves even more.
Now let's jump to our weekly announcements. Hello rattlesnakes and welcome back to Channel 20. I'm Maggie.
And I'm Clara.
How are you doing today, Clara?
Good. Did you know that we only have 13 days left of school?
Wow, that sure puts a jump in my step.
Do you know what else is super exciting?
What?
The month of May is Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month.
Yeah, it's super cool. Did you know that there are around 23 million Asian Americans in the U.S. and 17% of them live in California?
Wow, I did not know that. I learned that there are about 1.4 million Native Hawaiians and Pacific Islanders living in the U.S.
Cool. Asian American, Native Hawaiian, and Pacific Islander communities have had an incredible impact on the United States, and it's important that we celebrate the contributions that the AAPI community has and continues to make on all of our lives.
A great way to celebrate AAPI Heritage Month is by learning about the histories of different Asian cultures. You can do this by reading books by Asian authors, supporting Asian businesses, making and eating food from various cultures, and going to events hosted by AAPI communities.
Also, make sure to check out the interactive map on your iLead page, where you can use the map key to add your own personal links to Asian countries, such as where you've traveled, where your family is from, or where you'd like to visit someday. This fun activity will highlight the different ties we have to Asian and Pacific Islander countries.
Don't forget, our last month of Rattlesnake of the Month nominations are due this Thursday, 5-27. It's your last chance to recognize your peers who are being awesome. Thank you to everyone who has nominated someone this year. We have so many students on our campus who are making a difference.
This week is the last week for the In Crowd Kind is In Challenge for May. Congratulations to Luca Olchesi for being the first student to get a kindness bingo with random acts of kindness at school and in the community. There's still time to play. Just print off a bingo card on iLead today. You can join in the fun and pay it forward to others. Remember, in a world where you can be anything, choose to be kind.
Last but not least, get excited because the GSA and leadership are co-hosting RMS's first official Pride Week. It will run June 1st through the 8th. Stay tuned for more information and how you can get involved next week.
And now on to Mrs. Balagoon with the birthdays and shout-outs.
Happy Monday, Rattlesnakes! In honor of Asian American and Pacific Islander Month, I wanted to tell you about Kalpana Chawla. She was the first Indian-born woman in space. She was first educated in India and has a PhD here in the States from University of Texas. Unfortunately, February 3rd, 2003, she passed away when there was some issues with their spacecraft upon re-entering the atmosphere. Kalpana Chawla, or actually Dr. Kalpana Chawla, has been an inspiration to many young girls around the world about following their path of becoming an astronaut, because that is a great aspiration. So, on to the birthdays. On 5/25, happy birthday to Jordan Hargrove. 5/26, happy birthday to Gavin Bailey. 5/28, happy birthday to Isaac Allen and Audrey Franco. 5/29, happy birthday to Juno Jang and Max Lung. And on 5:30, happy birthday to Avron Pia. On to the student shout-outs. Ms. Varga would like to send a shout-out to Cardin Kortenbach for demonstrating his commitment to participation and success in study skills class this week. Great work. Mr. Petito would like to send a shout-out to Riley Coleman for thinking ahead and Kalina Snakeborg for helping others with difficult engineering challenges. Way to go, rattlesnakes. Remember, there is no school on May 31st. We'll have a 4-day week. Please check iLead for the class schedule. And also keep in mind that the course selection requests are now available. Please check iLead for a video giving you instructions on how to make your course selections. Any questions, please send me an email. And on to the joke of the week. Can't you see what beautiful weather we're having now? Well, here's a joke that relates to this. Why do bananas put on sunscreen before they go to the beach? Because they peel! All right, you guys, we only have a couple more of these jokes and videos, so have a great week. Take care, rattlesnakes.
Here I am.